Hey everybody, Wolver Monkey here. Another bat rep coming your way. And as you can see, we're playing Alpha Strike again. One of our favorite games, I think. So we're only playing 150 points this time. So we have, well, we'll just show you what we got. We'll start with, how about you, Phil?
Oh, okay.
What you got?
I have a Thunderbolt.
Okay.
And actually 2 Locusts, a Locust and then a Locust 2C.
Okay.
Which this base needs done, but Catapult and a Shadowhawk.
Awesome.
So it's like, yeah, just under 150.
Alright, and Phil was gracious enough to let me go 2 points over 150. So I have a Lament, Lancelot, and a Wyvern. And with my points that I did not spend on a 4th mech, I bought them all a couple skill levels. So they're better pilots.
Yeah, and actually I'm at 150, sorry. It's exactly
150.
Yeah,
Mine
yeah.
was 152.
Right, sweet. So it's fine.
Yeah, I ended up with 26 points, and I'm like, could get another mech, but I'm going to try giving these guys a better chance to hit, see how that works out.
That makes sense, yeah.
And since we have a small army, we have a smaller battlefield. I just folded the mat in half, so we have a 3x4 ruin city thing going on. And we dropped 3 objectives. We have one here in the corner, one in the middle, and one in the opposite corner with lots of buildings blocking the view, so we can't just snipe each other from objective to objective. And so that's the game. We're going to go ahead and deploy. Obviously I'm going to be on this side and Phil's going to take that side.
So we doing, at the end of the round you get, are we doing just points for each one? Like each one is worth 1, or, and then we just win on points, or?
Yeah, we can do that.
Do you think that's alright, or?
Sure.
Okay.
So, or do you want to do...
Or we could even do like, the one closest to you is worth 1, that one's worth 2, and then the far one's worth 3 or something like that, or?
That works fine too.
You know, or
yeah.
What were you thinking?
I'll just say we can do 1 for capturing and 1 for holding at the end of the round.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
So which one do you want to do?
Let's do that. Let's do
1 to capture and a second point at the end of the round if you hold it at the end of the round, uncontested.
Yeah.
And contested would be what, say within 3 inches?
Yeah, 3 seems fine.
I mean, this is 6 mil, so 3 inches is actually a lot of feet.
Yeah, let's do 3.
Okay. So you heard it, guys. That's what we're doing, damn it. So if you captured an objective, it's worth 1. And if you still maintain control of it at the end of the round, you get a second point.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. So, like I said, I've got 3, he's got 5, and we have a small map. So let's see how long it takes to blow shit up. All right, guys. See you at the end of turn 1. Okay, folks. End of round 1. It has been a minute since we played, so we did have to look up a couple things to refresh the brain cells. But we got it now. So, Phil won initiative, and he...
I moved the Thunderbolt up.
Had me go first.
Oh, yeah, right. That's true, actually. I did.
Yeah, he had me go first. So I moved up the Lament to here, and then Phil...
Yeah, I moved that Thunderbolt up, straight up the street.
So the next one I moved was the Wyvern up to here. Then Phil moved 2 of his guys.
Yeah, we figured I should have done 2, actually, that way, because I have more. So I moved the Locust up there.
And what was the other one you moved, the second one?
The Shadowhawk moved up to here.
Oh, okay. And then for my last move, I moved the Lancelot up between these buildings. And your last 2?
Yeah, I moved the Catapult, just jump jetted, and then the Locust ran 16 or almost to get to there.
Oh, okay.
And then we shot.
He jump jetted?
No, he just ran around.
No, the Catapult.
Yeah.
Ah, because that's...
Not that it...
No, it does matter.
Well, actually, I didn't jump jet. I'm sorry. He has jump jets, but I just moved straight.
Okay, yeah, well, that's what I said, because you didn't say that before. And
I forgot that
does
a different
change.
Modifier, right?
Yeah, because with that one game, we played the whole game without adding that in.
Yeah.
But luckily, one of you commenters left us a comment to tell us how we fucked up.
Yeah, right?
So now we remember.
No one on YouTube's ever done that.
No, thank you. But, okay, so that's the end of... for combat-wise. The Lancelot and
Thunderbolt
exchanged fire back and forth, and my Lancelot took 2.
Yeah, and You missed him.
Yeah, I got snake eyes. Yeah, I roll snake eyes and he rolls boxcars on the same attack. So go figure. Then who shot next?
The catapult.
The catapult shot at the Wyvern, and the Wyvern's clean.
Yeah.
And the catapult got dinged for like one, I think.
1 point, yeah.
And then the
Locust
shot at him.
Missed.
At the layman and missed, and the layman shot back.
Oh.
And stepped on the bug.
He's only got five armor, so.
He's got 5 total, and the layman does 5 at medium, so
he's gone.
Dead bug. Okay, so that's it for round 1, and Phil managed to, he's within 3 inches, we measured it, of the objective marker here.
Yeah.
So technically he captured it at the end of the round, so Phil has 1 point.
Yay.
To my 0.
1 point.
Yep. Alright guys, we're going to play round 2, and we will see you at the end of round 2. Okay guys, end of round 2. I won initiative, so Phil went first. What'd you do, Phil? It was your Thunderbolt, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Thunderbolt just kind of moved up to take this point and then kind of hide a little bit there.
Okay, and you moved 2 guys that first turn.
Yeah, and then the Shadowhawk just moved up to kind of take that point.
To hold it, because the Locust already had that one.
Right, to hold it.
So he's helping hold it. Okay, so then I moved my Wyvern up behind there, and he's within 3, so I get that one, and he's in cover.
Right.
And then you move.
I moved the catapult across to there.
See a little cover there in
Yeah,
the corner of the building.
I was thinking maybe I'd have a shot there, but it's all good. I didn't get a shot there.
No, then I moved the Lancelot up to here. And then your last one.
Yeah, basically the Locust started here and just kind of ran all the way around to there.
To the factory.
Yeah, he's hiding there, so.
Okay.
No shot there.
For good reason.
Yeah, I saw what happened to his brother.
Yeah. Cousin Jimmy didn't make this.
Yeah,
one.
that was the newer model, I think. So
right.
He's like,
And then the Lamont just moved up there. And then for combat, we only really had this right here. For as far as combat goes, because he's there, he's hiding behind the building.
Yeah.
Both of his guys are hiding, and he's hiding there. So we just had this little firefight between these 3 guys.
Yeah. And
so,
I fired at the Lancelot with the Shadowhawk there.
And you hit me for 2.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then the Lament fired back and hit you for 5.
Yeah, so my armor's damaged. Oh, my armor's gone.
The external.
Yeah.
Okay.
The external.
And then the Lancelot fired back also, but he missed miserably.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so the buildings are now a little more ruined behind him.
Mm-hmm.
So right now Phil has 4 points. 2 for capturing that. He gets another 1 for holding it, and 1 for capturing this one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then I get 1 point over there. So right now it's 4-1 point wise. And we're going into round 3. Phil's bugging out at 8. It's 6:40, so we're going to play until 8 or until we don't have any more mechs.
Yeah, which could happen.
Whichever comes first. So, because we just realized we never set a round limit on this, so we're just going to say 8 o'clock or until one side has no mechs.
Right.
So that's what we're doing. So see you guys at the end of round 3. All right, folks, end of round 3. Phil won initiative, so I had to move first. So I moved the Lancelot over here from where he was, and then Phil.
I moved the Thunderbolt from here up to that point.
Did you move 2 the first time?
Yeah, and then I swapped.
So you basically swapped mechs.
Yeah, I swapped mechs because he was taking a lot of fire.
Yeah, he was shot up pretty bad.
So he ran back there, but
we'll get into the firing part. So that's where we moved. Then next I moved him up from there to there. Then Phil.
I moved the catapult up to there.
To the corner. I moved the Wyvern between the 2 buildings from over there, and as you can see,
Locust ran up there.
That's where the Locust is.
Take that point.
Yep.
It's worth 3 points.
And then firing wise, I believe the Lament went first.
Yeah.
And shot at the Shadowhawk.
Yeah, chumped.
He returned fire. And
he did hit, I think.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he hit me for a couple points.
Yeah.
And then he shot at him.
Thunderbolt.
And hit.
Yeah,
for
Thunderbolt
a couple.
missed.
Thunderbolt shot at him and missed. The catapult also shot at him
Missed, yeah.
and missed. The wyvern shot at him and missed. And
Locust didn't do anything.
he's just hiding behind the building, hoping nobody notices.
He's reading a
him.
magazine.
One of those magazines.
Oh.
So right now we corrected our scores because we forgot we said at the end of the round we get one for still holding it.
Yeah.
So we're both short one. So Phil is now at 9 and I'm at 2. So that's where we're at the end of round 3. See you guys at the end of round 4. Okay guys, end of round 4. I won initiative, so Phil moved first. Where'd you go, Phil?
So I backed up the Thunderbolt to this objective.
To his original position.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I moved the Lancelot from here to back there. Then
Okay.
what'd you do?
I had the catapult just run up to there to try to get that Lancelot.
Right there? Okay.
I want to kill something. Damn it.
Then I had my wyvern go from there to around the corner.
Yeah.
I put his back against the wall because I thought maybe you're going to try and run him around.
I was thinking about it. Yeah, the Locust, I was like, well, all right. So if I just come around and shoot, I might kill it. I wasn't sure. And I figured a point is better than that. And he would just die, basically. He's like really weak.
Okay.
So I ended up staying.
And then I moved the lament up here.
Nice, yeah.
And then for combat, Phil shot first.
Yeah, I shot the lament there, and I did some damage, right?
Yeah, he stripped him of his external armor and one internal.
Yeah.
Or no, he was.
Or no, I think it's just his outer. Yeah.
All his armor. That was the Lancelot that went internal. Yeah. He just stripped him of all his external, and then he fired back.
And yeah, got into the Thunderbolt a little bit. Yep, but no crit.
Okay. Yeah, we rolled, and he luckily rolled a 9.
Yep.
And then
the catapult shot the Lancelot, and I did hit, and
that went internal as well.
Yeah. Yep.
And
no crit.
I rolled a 5 and no crit. So there you go. And then both the Lancelot and the wyvern shot back at the catapult.
Yeah.
And that was 6.
And it did get internal, and that was also a no.
And he rolled a 5 and got no crit. And this guy's watching hollow porn.
Yeah. he's like, guys, I'm secured an objective there, so leave me alone.
Yep, he's good.
But yeah, he hasn't done anything.
Right, so you got 1 for that.
Okay, 1 for that. So
and actually another 1 for that one.
And then 1 for that.
Because you recaptured it.
Yeah, so I'm at 11.
Yep, and I'm still at 2.
Alright.
So you're smashing this one so far. Alright guys, and we will see you at the end of round 5.
Okay.
Alright guys, end of round 5 and the end of the game. We've run out of time. Phil's got to go home.
No.
So, Phil did win.
Yeah, and I know everyone's shocked.
Yeah, he's got 12.
I am.
Yeah, he's got 12 points, and I ended up with 7. I won initiative, so Phil got to go first. What'd you do, Phil?
What did I do?
You ran him.
Oh yeah,
back
I just kind of backed him up here and
against
figured,
the building.
Yeah, well, last stand that thing.
Yep. So I ran the wyvern from back here to there to hopefully capture that one.
Yeah. Then I moved the catapult kind of here to get a shot at him.
And I did it. Lancelot moved up to here.
Yep.
And you kept your locust there for another point.
Yeah, and I didn't want to lose all my mechs, so
yeah,
I figured, he'll stay there.
He stayed there, and then the Lamont moved up here.
Yep.
So combat-wise,
I shot with the Thunderbolt first.
And you did hit him.
I did hit him.
Yeah, you hit him. He shot. And then who did what?
You shot him and blew him up.
Well, didn't he shoot him back? No, he shot at him and killed him.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah.
I did shoot the Lancelot.
Yeah, the Thunderbolt shot the Lancelot, took out the Lancelot.
I killed a mech.
The Lancelot shot back and dinged him up.
Yeah, dinged him up.
And you got
I only had 1 left, and I had a weapon hit.
Yeah, weapon hit, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah, because I had already fired.
And the catapult put a couple on my wyvern.
Yep.
The wyvern shot back and killed the catapult.
Got my catapult.
And then the layman shot and killed that guy.
Yep.
So, but Phil won it on points, and that's what we're playing for, points.
Yeah.
Not death. So,
yeah, good game,
cool beans. Phil won a game.
Yeah, celebrate.
Yeah. And still one of our favorite games, I think.
Yeah, it's an awesome game. I love it.
I will not tell you when we're going to play again. Hopefully it won't be too long.
Right.
But we'll get another game in soon.
If-
Let's put it that way, soon.
If you had Battletech and you loved it, but you're like, okay, I can't play an 8-hour game. You know what I mean? Like, get this, because it's amazing. And I know we've said it, but
Right.
it's a great game. It's quick. It's they condensed it down, but it still feels like Battletech. And yeah, I love the game. So
No diss to Battletech.
no, it's a
So
great game.
we both still like Battletech.
But it takes 8 hours.
Yeah, I mean it's an exchange, because like we were saying this earlier, like in BattleTech, I can have this mech say, well, I'm firing these weapons here and firing those weapons there,
Right.
and you can pick and choose your weapons and different targets. Where this one is pretty much you're all in on one target.
And it's fun blowing like a leg off and seeing it and filling the circles.
Yeah, the
It's
hit
fun.
locations.
Yeah, it's actually fun, but man, it takes a long time, you know.
It does, and this one doesn't really deal with heat as much.
Right.
Where BattleTech, everything you do is heat.
They condense the rules down, you
Right.
know, but it still has heat. It still has, you know, the weapons, and you still technically can imagine like a arm blown off, you know.
Right.
So it still has the rules. It's just so streamlined.
So as I said, we'll be playing this again soon. No promises when, but we will be playing it soon. And good news is we've gotten some email that hopefully we'll be getting our
Yeah.
Clan Wars Kickstarter shit soon, because it
Yeah.
says they're gonna, this Friday they're posting a photo of all the Wave 1 stuff. So apparently they have all the stuff to ship Wave 1. So hopefully in a month or two maybe, we're gonna have a crap load of mechs to paint again.
Which is sweet because
Oh.
I'm actually
Yeah.
almost caught up. So, and it's
I'm-
cool to get plastic ones. I like plastic, but
I'm never caught up. But
you'll never be caught
yeah, I'll never be caught up.
But it's neat, and they have nice miniatures. I like them.
The resculpts and redesigns are really cool.
Yeah.
For the most part, they're really cool.
It's gonna be fun.
So hopefully we'll maybe once again have more minis, some new paint jobs and stuff to put out there. Because I know I'm painting. I ordered all clan stuff for the Kickstarter.
Yeah.
So I've got to come up with the paint job, and they're all getting the same paint job. So
Yeah, I
that-
think I'm gonna do that too.
just keep all your stuff separated like that.
And I kind of want to see what a like a white and blue maybe or something. So
You got Intersphere and clan, or
you know what? I don't know. It's
I know
been a
you. I
minute.
know you said you got some Intersphere
I definitely
stuff.
got Intersphere because I like Intersphere.
Yeah.
But I think I mixed it up. I think I just got whatever looked cool.
Oh, okay.
Honestly.
Yes, I went with all clan just because I'm pretty sure I don't really have hardly any clan mechs. So, and I'm going to paint them separate so I can keep them which one's which, because otherwise I'll frickin' forget.
But you can always imagine, like, because that's how we used to play, like, you know, the clan captured an Intersphere mech or whatever, or the Intersphere captured clan mech.
That would be more likely.
Yeah, right. Because they do that. And,
Oh yeah.
You know, so that's kind of.
Well, that's a big part of the even BattleTech, the salvaging.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Because they can't build them, right? Still, like that was. The,
No, they still build them.
Do they still build them?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I thought that was the thing where they're like, we're running out of them and we can't really like. I thought they repaired them but didn't build them. That's probably 40K, where they don't make
They
stuff
can't.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although they keep coming out with these new higher tech vehicle kits lately, but that's a different game, so
Yeah,
we won't
whatever.
get into that. So, all right, guys. As always, hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. And that I'll have another one up in about a month. Another battle report in a month.
Yeah. Thanks for watching,
And
guys.
I'm not telling you what we're playing because we're not sure yet
'Cause
either.
we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. So you'll be just as surprised as we will be.
We were
What?
talking about, and we don't know if it's going to
Oh,
happen. We
Frostgrave?
were talking about Frostgrave.
Yeah,
so,
we were talking about doing Frostgrave
which I want to do.
and I do too. We just got a first edition because we don't.
Yeah.
Everything we have is for first edition,
Right,
so
right.
we're going to play that. So that's what we're shooting for, but don't get disappointed if you see something else.
Right. Yep.
Because with our jobs and everything, finding time to sit and paint is
Yeah, it's
a
rough.
pain in the butt.
It's rough.
So life happens. All right, guys, as always, again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.